Hi, I'm Janine, and this
I'm
is
Carl.
I work at Pascat Community Center.
Congress, right here.
We are going to show you guys how to be superheroes. You could either make your own and be whatever superhero you want, or you could be Black Panther. Wait, I can't grab them. Black Panther, all right? We've got Captain America, Wonder Woman, and Spider-Man, the web crawler himself. All right, we're going to show you how to make them. All you need are paper plates, a pair of your dad or your mom's really, really super long socks, okay, markers, crayons, if you have a hole puncher at home. If not, you could use a pencil to poke a hole, or ask mom and dad to help you with the scissors, okay, a pair of scissors and some glue. And of course a pencil.
I would recommend asking your parents' permission first before you take their socks out and just cut them up.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we're gonna start with Black Panther first, okay?
My favorite superhero.
Carl's favorite superhero. You are gonna take your paper plate, okay? Take your pencil, which I gotta get the tip, and you're just gonna draw, you're gonna draw it out. Which isn't working for me today. Okay, you're gonna just try your best and draw it out. Okay, you're gonna trace it. You're gonna draw it. Remember, Black Panther has ears. What else does Black Panther do, Carl?
What he does?
Yeah,
well,
what does Black Panther do?
He's actually the king of a fictional African nation called Wakanda.
Oh.
It is the most technologically advanced nation on Earth, or in the Marvel Universe. Black Panther is the richest superhero. He has probably like 100 times more money than Bruce Wayne.
Oh wow, that's
Tony
a lot of
Stark.
money.
He does, because...
More than Tony Stark?
Yes. Like
from the Avengers?
Yes.
Iron Man?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
The reason is because he has a source in his country that is pretty much the only source that is known in the universe, called vibranium. It is heavily sought after. I was looking at something.
Hold that thought. You're just gonna keep cutting it all out, okay? You're just gonna keep cutting out your mask. Keep going.
I was looking at it, was like for a dime's worth of vibranium, it's like something like $100,000 or something like that.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Dad, you know how much candy you could buy with that much money? We'd all have cavities. So who's buying that much candy for us?
I
Or
wouldn't mind being a
Cheez-Its.
security guard, to be honest with you. Cause
Some Cheez-Its? I like Cheez-Its. Okay, you're gonna cut out the eyes because Black Panther needs to see.
That's true.
Okay, what's Black Panther's superpower?
Well, speaking of needing to see, he can see perfectly at night.
Oh, that's really cool. Can he see through walls like Superman?
No, but
No.
he has a very, very keen sense of smell, which he can identify millions of scents. So if he knows how you smell, he'll be able to track you anywhere.
Oh, so if he was by my house, he'd be able to smell the cows that live down the block?
He would.
And the horses?
He's immune to poison.
Oh, nice.
He is very, very agile. He's also in I think the 8th smartest man in the world.
Oh, who's first?
he's a
Tony
genius.
Stark?
No, it's Mr. Fantastic.
Oh,
from
Mr.
the Fantastic Four. He's considered, I think,
Nice.
the smartest.
Okay, so don't forget to cut out your holes for your eyes. Be very careful. The scissors are sharp, okay? Once you cut out your mask, you're gonna take your black crayon.
I was gonna wear my Black Panther shirt today.
Oh, that would have been really cool. Okay, you're gonna take your black crayon and you are gonna color it all black. Okay, keep going.
Hence the Black Panther.
Yeah, hence the Black Panther.
He also was married to Storm of the X-Men.
Really?
Yes, he
I
was.
did not know that. Carl is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to superheroes. You have got to stop by Congers when we are reopened again and all this is all done and everybody's back in school. Carl is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to superheroes. Best guy I know about superheroes, man. A number
Son's
one.
even worse. He knows everything. I know, like, sometimes I'll refer to him, like, hey, you know.
Okay, so you got your black mask. You could take your hole puncher, like I said, or if you got your scissors, ask mom and dad to help you. Okay, remember they're very sharp. All right, you're gonna just put the holes on the side. Okay, and then you're gonna take some string that you have left over from the holidays. I like using white because it matches black. Okay, you're just gonna cut a little bit. All right, and you're gonna put it through the holes and you're just gonna tie them off. All right, so you're gonna go tie. My hands aren't working today. And then you're gonna tie the other side. Okay, and now you have your Black Panther mask, but Black Panther also has what? He has
basically what is, it's almost like a ritual type of necklace that allows him, well, at least in the movies, it allows him to, when he presses upon it, to become almost invisible.
Nice.
It allows him to, how do you say, actually, in the movies, it doesn't allow him to be invisible. It allows his costume to come on at will.
Oh, nice.
He presses it.
And his costume comes on. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. Okay, so you cut this out of the paper plate. Okay, so when you cut it out of the paper plate, you're left with a ring. Okay, so here's my ring that was left over from my paper plate before, okay? Remember, we cut out the paper plate. Here's my ring. Just cut some of those pieces. All right, you're gonna take your black crayon again, and you're gonna color it all over the place. All right, it's easier to color it, on the curved side, okay?
Now, if you can, you take a piece of cardboard and you cut out a semi-diamond shaped pattern. All right, this is what you're gonna do is you're gonna trace this on paper that you color yellow at first.
You could use regular paper that mom and dad always ask them first for the computer paper, all right? And just color it yellow. And you just trace them out, okay?
So I'm gonna do one.
So when Carl's doing that, I'm coloring this black. Okay?
So that's what that piece looks like at the moment until I cut it out. And then.
All right, oh wait, I missed a spot of my black. Oh no. Now, does this Black Panther have any brothers or sisters?
He has a sister.
Oh, that's cool.
Named Shuri.
Oh, does she have any special powers?
She's a genius.
Oh, she's like super smart?
Now in the movie, they have her as the genius who's doing all the, creating all the technology, but in the comic strips, it's actually the Black Panther that's doing that.
Okay, so.
But girl power, you know, I understand.
So once you cut them all out, cut as many as you'd like. We cut out about 7 of them. Okay, you're gonna cut them out. You're gonna put a little bit of glue on the back. Okay, just put a little bit of glue where my glue comes out. Okay, downward, yeah.
And
you're gonna
done, it looks like this.
Okay, and as you keep going, you're gonna have it all like that. So you're gonna have thing around your thing, and you're gonna have your mask. Okay?
I can't fit this one, but I guess y'all get the.
All right, so now you have Black Panther.
All right.
All right, now for one of my favorite superheroes, Captain America.
Dun, dun, dun.
I like Captain America. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, okay? We're gonna take our paper plate, okay? And you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna cut out a mask shape. What's really cool about Captain America? Do you know anything about Captain America?
Well, Captain
Besides he's cool?
Technically is really, really old because he was
like super old?
In World War I or II. I don't remember exactly which World War II. It was World War II.
So he's as old as my grandpa?
Yeah.
And my grandma?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
wow.
he's like, you know, like a 22-year-old bodybuilder, you know. Anyway, the reason why he's still alive is because in an effort to fight against this arch nemesis, the Red Skull.
Is he red?
He was frozen. Yes, he had a red face, like a skull.
Oh, really? Like totally red?
Oh, wow. Skull face. Captain America was frozen in an iceberg. And yeah,
Didn't know.
and his remains were found completely intact. They pretty much just defrosted him.
Okay, so when you got this, you cut it out. Don't forget, you got to cut out the eyes, okay? And once you're done cutting out the eyes, you got to color it blue, because Captain America is blue. Okay, so Carl's going to keep going.
So they defrosted him and pretty much brought him up to date. His ability to heal, because, little background on Captain America, he was a scrawny little dude, right, with a great heart. And what had happened was he became a prime candidate for a super soldier serum experiment. And they wanted to take somebody, they didn't just want to get somebody who was like, you know, of a great physique. They wanted somebody who had a certain dignity, integrity of character, and honor. And this scrawny little dude fit the bill. If you ever saw the movie Captain America: The First Soldier, it was exhibited by a fake grenade thrown on the ground, and while all the other guys in training ran away, Steve Rogers, Captain America's real name, dove upon the grenade.
Didn't he try to save Agent Carter?
Yes, he was actually in love with her.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
That was like the first.
Oh, that was, okay. I didn't know he was in, oh, it was his first crush.
Yes. Basically, the super soldier serum gave him the ability to superhuman strength, speed, agility, I believe accelerated healing. He was already a soldier. He was very, very learned in martial arts. As a matter of fact, I didn't say that, but like, you know, Black Panther would actually mastered almost every martial art in the world. Mm-hmm. But anyway.
Okay, so we have our blue mask. Now, Captain America has what? What letter is that? Everybody call it out. It's the letter A, like for apple or?
Awesome.
Awesome. Captain America, even though Captain starts with a C, but that's okay. All right, so we're gonna draw our letter A, okay? We're gonna cut it out.
I think C
okay?
would have been too big on.
Yeah, that it probably would have been. Okay, so we're gonna take a piece of paper, okay, and we're gonna try our best and we're gonna make the letter A. Okay, try your best, no big deal if it doesn't come out right. Because guess what, mine never comes out right. Mine always looks kind of weird.
Or keep in mind this.
Say?
If you want, and you want to be Captain Susan or Captain Jimmy, put a J instead. Put your own initial up there.
That's great. I like that idea. I love that idea. Be your own superhero. And then you guys could show us your own superheroes. Take pictures, send it in, email it to the town, to the Parks and Rec department, and we could see them. Okay, so you're gonna cut out your letter A. You're gonna cut out your letter A, okay? Be careful when you cut out the middle piece of the A, okay? Have Mom or Dad help you, because remember, scissors are super sharp. So you keep cutting, which I'm not very good at right now, because it doesn't wanna cut. Crazy letter A, like for apple. Awesome. What's another A word?
Well, that's a U.
That's a U. All right, so once you get the letter A going, okay, we're gonna cut out Captain America's wings. Wings.
That's right.
Okay, so the wings are just like, try your best and make a wing. Okay, I went up and curvy and yeah. Okay, you just try your best. Okay, so there are my two wings. Okay, I'm just gonna cut them out. All right. So did Captain America ever finish fighting off the Red Skull?
Yes, as a matter of fact, because of his superior leadership abilities, he went on to captain or become the leader of the Avengers.
I thought Tony Stark was the leader.
No, Captain America is the leader. Tony Stark, they kind of butt heads a lot because Tony Stark is kind of the arrogant, rich brat guy.
Oh, okay.
And Captain America is like the dignified, you know, leader of men, you know.
What about women? What about the girls?
Women.
We got to go for the girls.
Speaking of women, Captain America was once the mantle of Captain America was taken up by Agent Carter at one point.
Really? I didn't know that. Was that in the comic books?
Yes.
Oh,
There have been a number of Captain Americas. There was Falcon.
Oh, nice. You could always go to the library, like online, and you could look them up. And you could borrow the books online from the library. Okay? So this way, you could look at all the comic books and read the comics too. It's a good time to read right now. Okay, so yeah. So when you have your letter A, wait, it looks kind of weird. Hold on, I'm fixing my letter A. Okay. You're going to take your glue. Okay, you're going to put a little bit of glue. Okay. You're going to put a little bit of glue on your wings too, because you're going to put your wings. I'm going to put my A right in the middle. Oops. See, I put my A right in the middle. Okay.
For awesome.
For awesome. I'm going to put a little bit of glue for
Captain America was
Captain
also
America?
a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Nah, I'm just kidding.
You're a Kansas City Chiefs fan. All right, so now we got our Captain America. We're going to do the same thing. You could ask Mom and Dad to help you with the scissors, or you could use a hole puncher, and we're going to punch the holes on the side. 1, 2, okay? And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to take your string, and you're going to tie it around, okay? So at the end, you're going to have your Captain America mask and be able to put it around your head, okay?
And you want to make sure it's big enough so you can actually put it on your head.
And take it
So
off.
It's like, I can't fit this, so I can't demonstrate the artistry.
All right, now for you girls out there who don't want to be Black Panther, Captain America, or Spider-Man, we've got Wonder Woman.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun. Okay, Wonder Woman I think is really cool, okay?
Awesome.
She has got the headband, and you ready? She's got the cuffs, okay? Now this is where we told you have to ask Mom or Dad or whoever to use their socks, okay? Because you're gonna cut up the socks, all right? So, but the socks are pretty cool, because once you cut them, you have got, they deflect everything.
Right.
They don't deflect chores though, like washing dishes and helping Mom and Dad. They don't deflect that. You're gonna have to help with that part. But they will help if your brother's teasing you. You just go like that, and he'll stop. Like that, he'll stop. Or your brother or your sister, he'll just stop, okay? So they're pretty cool. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna make the headband first, okay?
Now, Wonder Woman is a member of the Justice League. She is, they say that she was actually created and from, I think she might be the daughter of Zeus, I believe. She is an Amazon warrior.
What are the Amazons?
The Amazons are a female race of warriors.
Oh, so it's only girls, huh?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, you kind of don't want to be found by the Amazons back in the days because men, or at least men, didn't have too much of a chance.
So it's only women who are Amazons, no guys allowed. It's like when you're in your own clubhouse and you put, or in your own room and you say no boys allowed.
That's right.
All right. So when you do when you're making our headbands, okay? So here's what's going to look like at the end. You're going to do a straight line and go up and go back down, and then just turn the paper over so it makes it easier, okay? And you're gonna go straight line, go up and go down, all right? And in here, we have to put our star. Do your best when it comes to the star. I am personally not very good at stars, so I try my best, and that's all that matters. So try your best to draw your star. Not really good at stars. See, that's okay though. I tried my best. I'm not very good at stars. Okay, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your yellow crayon. Okay, you're not gonna color the star, okay? You're gonna color everything else yellow but the star. Okay, so you're just gonna sit here and you're gonna color, 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 color.
Thought of something. You can almost make one of the things into a magic lasso.
Oh, so that's what Wonder Woman has, a lasso?
She has a
Oh, isn't that called a lasso of truth?
With it, and it wraps around you. You have to tell the truth.
You have to tell the truth.
You have
It's the
to tell
magic lasso of
If you
truth.
lie, it causes pain. So you
Really?
Yes, you will have to tell the truth. She can fly.
I thought she had an invisible jet,
She does. She has
But she
an
go-
invisible jet.
but she can't fly.
Well, she started off with an invisible jet, and then I guess she realized she could fly. She was like, you know what? For the sake of saving on the fuel,
She didn't want to use the fuel.
she has super strength, agility,
So that means that she could run really fast, the
yes,
agility?
speed. I mean, she's not like Flash speed,
Oh, Flash is
but
really
like
fast.
she's a warrior. She's like a real warrior. They say she's almost comparable to Superman to a certain extent.
Okay, so you got the yellow for the band, you have your red star, and now you're gonna cut it out. Remember, be careful with your scissors, okay? If you need help, ask mom or dad. And you're just gonna cut out. You're gonna cut it out along your pencil line, okay?
And for all you princesses out there, she was a princess. So,
Really?
yes.
Oh, look at that. She was an Amazon warrior princess.
Yes.
Didn't
In fact,
know.
I believe that the show Xena Warrior Princess
Yes.
was kind of inspired from Wonder Woman.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. I thought she was inspired from Hercules, but that's a totally different superhero.
That-
Okay. So, now you have your headbands, okay? You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna punch the holes on either end.
Actually, before you put the string around it,
Yeah.
what it would look like on you.
Oh, thanks, see? Look.
There you go. This is
Pretty
what it would
cool,
look
right?
like, all
Oh wait, this one actually fits on my head though.
Oh, it does? Oh,
Yeah, this one actually fits on my head. See, even better.
look at that.
How good does this look? Okay, and then you have the bands. The bracelets.
The
sorry.
bracelets,
The
right,
bracelets, sorry. Okay, I think I should wear this all day today.
She has the ability to block bullets and things with these bracers. They're also
Nice.
magical. I believe she has a magical sword as well.
I just know
Yeah,
about the
she's
lassos.
She's hooked up pretty good.
So, Wonder Woman, very cool superhero. Okay, now, that's how you do the headband. Now, for the bracelets, what you have to do is you have to take the socks. Okay, this is where we told you have to ask mom and dad for help, okay? So you're gonna take your scissors, you're gonna have ask mom or dad, and you're gonna cut. Okay, it's gonna be hard, so mom and dad might have to help you do it. It's very, very hard to cut through material.
Be careful and take your time.
Yep. That's why you have to ask mom and dad for help. Okay, so you got one. Don't throw this piece away. Okay, you need it for another project. Okay, ready? And you keep cutting. So like I said, ask mom and dad for help because this part is very, very hard. It's hard for me and Carl. Okay, there we go. Okay, remember, don't throw this piece away, okay? You're gonna need it again. Okay, so now you have two pieces. So what you do, you take your yellow marker, okay? I'm gonna show you at one of them, okay? And you're just gonna color it, just color it, okay? You're gonna do the whole thing. Oh, I lost the cap, no worries. Okay, you're just gonna color it. Okay, keep coloring all the way. Okay, what other cool things about Wonder Woman do you know?
Well, she's one of the main core of the Justice League. You know, it's her, Superman, Batman, Flash, Green Lantern. They're like the main core of the Justice League. There's others.
What about Supergirl?
Supergirl, no.
No, no Supergirl?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if she's in the Justice League.
Okay.
But,
Definitely Superman.
oh, absolutely.
Okay.
They're like a core, I think, core 4 or 5 that are the Justice League, the Elite.
Ah. Okay, so you colored one, go to the other one, color your other bracelet. okay? So once you're done coloring it, you put the yellow down, and you are going to take blue, okay? Because she has her blue stars. Again, I'm not that good with stars, but I'll try my best, and that's all anybody asks is that you try your best.
I believe there was a Wonder Woman movie coming out this year.
Yes, there is. The other Wonder Woman movie was really good too. And then you just color it in with the marker, okay? And now you have your bracelet.
See, I could fit that, but that's, for you little princesses out there.
All right, so you got your headband and you got your bracelets, okay?
Nice.
So we have got Wonder Woman. Now, wait, let me take off mine. You know, mine are pretty cool. Last but not least.
The web crawler himself.
What's he called?
The web crawler.
Oh, the web crawler. Why is he called a web crawler?
It's Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man. That's true. Okay, so Spider-Man. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna take our paper plate, okay? And we are gonna cut the edges off. So like this part right here, so like, you know how like your food doesn't fall off the plate because it's got this round piece? You're gonna cut that part off, okay? So just be careful with the scissors. And you're gonna cut all the way around.
Spider-Man is, I believe, 17-year-old, 16 or 17-year-old Peter Parker.
Does he go to school?
Queens. He was a genius.
Does he go to school? Oh, so he's in regular school?
Yeah, and you know
Nice.
what? He got bullied.
Really, that's not nice.
I know.
People shouldn't bully people. It's not a nice thing to do. Okay, so you cut out the circle and now you're just left with your circle, okay? If you don't have any paper plates at home, you could just take a regular piece of paper, okay? And you could just cut out a circle, all right? Same thing, no big deal. Use a piece of paper if you don't have a paper plate, all right? And you are gonna color it, guess what color? Red. Okay, you're gonna color the whole thing red. We're gonna do that before we cut out the eyes.
So he's a genius who actually went to I don't know, it was a science museum or something, and was bitten by a radioactive spider, which gave him the ability to jump long distances, crawl up walls, gave him a spider sense. His spider sense is the ability to detect danger a second from it. Like if a bullet was flying at him, he can dodge a bullet because he senses it coming.
What about
jumping out?
What about broccoli and Brussels sprouts?
Broccoli and Brussels sprouts?
No, he eats those, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't jumping out or way of
He
those.
was eating broccoli and Brussels sprouts before he got bitten by the radioactive spider.
Okay.
I'm not saying that you can't get stronger from broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Just know that you can't climb walls from eating broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Also, do not go out seeking a radioactive spider to get bitten by to see if you can turn into Spider-Man.
Okay, so once you finish coloring it, you're gonna take your pencil and you're gonna draw 2 circles for your eyes. They're gonna look like teardrops. So when you do it, I'm gonna show you on the other side. Oh, if I can show you on paper. I'll show you on this one. Okay, so they're gonna look like 2 teardrops. So you're gonna go around and up, around and up. They're gonna look like 2 teardrops, okay? That's how you're gonna draw them on your mask, okay? And then, of course, ask Mom and Dad to help you cut this part out, okay? What else do we know about Spider-Man?
Well, he had a girlfriend, or his crush was Mary Jane. His enemies are the Green Goblin.
Is he green?
Hobgoblin. The Green Goblin is green, yes.
What, oh.
Matter of fact, if I'm correct, his name is Harvey. He was his best friend's father.
Really?
Yes. Huh. Who was also, seemed like all the villains are like mad scientists, these brilliant men who just make wrong decisions. There was Dr. Octopus, there's the Lizard, Venom.
Ow.
Venom is a story all by itself.
Wasn't Venom when he turned black? Spider-Man?
Yeah, it's actually...
Like I said, be careful, it keeps getting away from me, so please be careful when you're using your scissors.
Venom actually started because they wanted to change up the image of Spider-Man in the comic book, so they gave him a black outfit. A lot of people, a lot of the true fans didn't like it, and so they wanted to get rid of it, so they made the outfit an alien
Oh, okay.
that kind of connected himself to Spider-Man
And you found all this out by reading comic books?
by reading comic books.
Reading's a good thing.
Reading is
Comic,
fundamental.
yeah, comic books, anything. You can read anything you want. Okay, so now I have my 2 holes for my Spider-Man, okay? You are gonna take your black crayon now and you are gonna trace around your eyes to make a little bit of black, okay? And then you're gonna draw your lines, okay? So that's what we're gonna do now. What else do you know about Spider-Man?
Let's see.
His girlfriend,
Spider-Man-
was that his girlfriend, Mary Jane?
Girlfriend Mary Jane.
Oh,
It's kind of weird, the evolution of Spider-Man, because there have been other Spider-Men as well. There's actually a Spider-Woman. There's a Spider-Girl. There are different kinds of Spider-Man with different abilities. They now have this thing called the multiverse. Matter of
oh,
fact, the movie, you might be able to see it while you're at home right now. It's called Spider-Man and the Multiverse or something like that.
is it a cartoon?
It's a cartoon.
Nice.
And
We definitely have to ask Mom and Dad about that though, right?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not anything violent or anything like that, but, you know, like anything,
Oh.
you always want to ask permission.
Okay, so you're gonna draw your lines, okay? You're gonna just go up and down. All right, because we're gonna just start with the up and down. Up and down is called what? Vertical, horizontal? Vertical. Up and down lines are called vertical. Okay, so once we do our vertical lines, which is up and down, not horizontal, we're gonna go vertical, up and down, we're gonna draw circles all the way around. Not close enough. Okay, so here is our Spider-Man mask. See? We're gonna do the same thing. We are going to poke our holes on the sides. All right, and we're gonna take our string, whatever color you want, whatever color you have at the house, and you're gonna put it through like you did before. Okay, and you have your Spider-Man mask. But Spider-Man didn't just only have a mask. What else did he have?
He has web shooters.
Oh, what? We could definitely make web shooters.
Now, one movie had the webs coming out of Spider-Man's wrist, but actually, because Spider-Man, or Peter Parker, is a genius, he created web shooters.
So we're gonna use the other part of our socks, okay? So this you're really gonna need help from Mom and Dad, okay? So once you get your sock on, once you get your web shooters on, this is what it's gonna look like. Hold on, I'm getting it. Okay, these are my web shooters. Okay, so but we need to make them first, right? So Carl, you wanna wear a web shooter?
I'm gonna wear a web shooter. I probably can fit this.
Yeah, it's a sock. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, Carl's gonna help me out.
All right.
All right, you're gonna put on the sock. You're gonna put on your white sock. Okay,
I missed my hole.
you're missing your hole. You got it all? All right. All right, so Mom and Dad have to help you with this. He is gonna just cut a little bit
Okay,
to make,
I'm gonna cut in between.
no, yup. My finger. So gently, very slow, because my hands are really small. Yep. Okay, so there's my one finger,
Stomach's growling.
2 fingers.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna stab you.
Yeah. Okay. And then be very careful. Ask Mom and Dad to help you, of course, always. One more. I have a
One more?
pinky. Wait, hold on. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Need the
One
thumb,
more.
right?
I need my pinky and my thumb. So,
Pinky and thumb?
pinky.
Yeah, you definitely want to have your parents help with
Yeah.
this. bro.
Okay, I think you got it.
Because we
That's
don't.
it.
Is it?
Yeah, my hands are small.
Okay.
Okay, now you need to do what? Your thumb. Okay, so he's cutting it, and there's my thumb.
Ta-da.
Okay, so now all my fingers are out. Now that's only part of it. Now what you have to do is you have to take it off. Okay, we're gonna grab, our red marker. Okay, crayons won't really work, okay? You grab your red marker. Sorry. You grab your red marker, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna color it. I lost the cap. You're just gonna color it just like this all the way through. Okay, you're just gonna color, color, color. What else do we know about Spider-Man? Anything else cool?
Well, let's see. He's also a member of the Avengers.
Oh, he is. You're right. I totally forgot.
Yes.
And didn't he beat Captain America in the Avengers at one of them? And I kind of, maybe, sort of.
You know.
But Ant-Man was in there. Ant-Man was in it.
Yes.
Was he in the Avengers?
Yes, he was. I mean, keep in mind, a lot of the movie stuff is a little different from the comics.
I didn't read the comics. I think we should read the comics.
If you read the comics, you'll get all the real accurate stuff.
Oh, I'm telling you, Carl is the best when it comes to comic books and knowing all the superheroes. You have got to stop by over here and talk to Carl about the superheroes.
I'm all right, you know.
He knows, so he knows his stuff. Okay, so you're gonna keep going. Okay, so you got one side, now you gotta do the other. You're gonna, aren't they cool?
Yeah. Can I keep this?
Yeah, all yours.
Remember, when you make your web shooters, right, you have to do this kind of motion because this is like
Lift up your hand.
pressing for the webs to come out.
All right, you're gonna keep coloring.
You might have to use a little bit of your imagination to actually see the web, but just know that this is the motion.
Imagination's a great thing. You could,
Yes.
you could build tents. You could have a picnic inside. It's raining outside, but if you want to have a picnic, throw down a blanket. Have an indoor picnic. You know what's even more fun? Did you ever watch the movie Alice in Wonderland?
Yes.
The cartoon from Disney?
Long time ago.
Long time ago. Do you remember the unbirthday parties that they had with the Mad Hatter?
Yes.
That's another thing you could do with mom and dad during this time. You could have an unbirthday party. Doesn't have to be your birthday. You could have an unbirthday party, make a cake, and just sing happy birthday just for fun. And you could make your own stuff and do all that good stuff.
Matter of fact, I'm going to have an unbirthday party for lunch.
Well, there you go. Can I join you? Can we have some tea?
Yeah.
Okay, so once you're done this, you have your red web shooter. Now, grab your black marker, okay? And you are going to just draw lines all the way down, okay? Because Spider-Man is a spider. You gotta have a matching mask to match it, okay? You're just gonna draw lines all the way down.
And for you ladies, there is a Spider Woman and a Spider Girl.
I like Spider-Man.
Just to let you know.
All right, so now you have completed your web shooter. So you just put it on, right? Show your fingers going through all the holes. And you have your web shooter, okay? Now that we've done all the regular superheroes, okay, well, most of them, some of them, okay? You could be whatever superhero you want to be, okay? There are tons of different superheroes out there. Okay, there are superheroes out there that are just super because they're just kids, and I think kids are super just in their right. Because right now you guys are all out of school, and that just makes you super because you're now doing everything from home, and that's really hard. And you guys are doing an amazing job doing that. So, but when you go back to school and the teacher asks you, "Well, did you do any artwork?" You could tell her, "I made a superhero mask. I made a turtle, I made a shamrock, I made my own cape." And you could be whatever superhero you want to be. Again, you have to ask mom and dad if you could use a pillowcase, because you're going to cut up the pillowcase, okay? And they need to help. So here's your pillowcase, okay? You're going to cut out the bottom piece where you shove the pillow, where you put the pillow in. Okay, so here's my hole where I put the pillow in. You got to cut that piece off. Okay, so we're gonna sit here. You ready?
Cut the piece.
You wanna cut?
Yeah.
Okay, you got that piece, I got this piece. All right, ask mom and dad for help. And you're gonna cut all the way through. The cool things about pillowcases is that you can make two. All you have to do is you could ask mom and dad to just cut along the edges, okay? And you could have two pillowcases. Now that you cut this piece out, okay, you're gonna make two holes. Ask mom and dad for help because it's very dangerous, okay? I don't want anybody getting hurt with the scissors, okay? I did it already, okay? You're just gonna cut two holes. See my two holes? My fingers are through them. You're gonna take your pillow, that piece that you cut out, okay? You're gonna take it. So what type of superhero would you wanna be? You're gonna put it through and tie it.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind being Black Panther because he's rich.
But if you could be anybody who you want to be, not Black Panther or any of those guys, if you could be anybody who you want to be, who would you want to be? Besides, of course, yourself, because everybody's cool. What superhero power would you want to be? What superhero power would you want to be? Think about it. Tell us. That'd be kind of cool. Imagine if they could tell us what they want to be.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? What type of superhero do you want to be if you get to be a superhero? Now remember, no jumping off the couch or on the bed, okay?
Or down the stairs.
Or up and down the stairs. No doing any of that. Okay? But here's your cape. You want to demonstrate the cape?
Okay. Hey,
All right, yeah?
this actually might fit my head.
Yeah. Okay, so you ready?
All right.
And Carl is my superhero. Check it out. And you have got your cape. All right?
Flying pose.
So he's got his flying pose going on.
Flying, this is what you got to do.
All right? So you could be whatever you want.
A little itty bitty cape.
That's all right.
So cute.
All right, thank you so much. Everybody stay safe.
Before we go, just want to say shout out to our real life superheroes out there, our police officers, our first responders, our firemen, our nurses and doctors out here combating what's going on out here.
What about the parents and the kids? The kids are superheroes too.
Kids are superheroes too, but those are the people also we want to look up to. All right?
All right, thanks everybody. Have a great day. Stay safe.
now.
Bye.